Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a fun little beast build I had the other day. It is not a build. This is not how you play beasts, really. But one thing that kind of happened is I got a golden mama bear, which is pretty good for putting some baseline stats on those beasts. And even though I was playing, similar to a normal death rattle build, I wasn't playing like token beasts, but I constantly through the entire game got the reborn beast effect. So I kind of made it work. And again, the real lesson here is that with the top end of builds, their power level coming down quite a bit in the last few patches. Just like weird stuff seems to actually have its day and it can take first place. And this is not something that we've seen in a very long time in Battlegrounds. So yeah, moral of the story, try some crazy shit because who knows, it might just be strong enough.
Together, we shall cleanse the waters of the battlegrounds!
I guess. The play sources is not available in your poor country. Well, why would they want you to take up server space if you're not going to buy anything? Okay. Don't you know it's rude to, like, read the magazine in the convenience store without buying it? Yeah, babe. Don't. If you're not going to pay to win in Diablo Immortal, why are you playing? This doesn't make any sense, man. Man, I almost don't even want the alley cat here. I think I'm actually gonna skip the alley cat. I like that though. Fun game? No. The fun that you're experiencing is to draw you in so you buy things with your credit card. You're not supposed to have fun for free. If you do, we'll ban you. Yep. You're having fun Pepega swipe? Yeah, that's more like it. My favorite part about Diablo Immortal is when I put in my credit card information. That's the best, dude. I'm so good, I have the number memorized. Holy shit, dude. Is that Quinn? Jesus Christ. Has Quinn gotten a 5-star gem yet? No, he has not. People are like, I can't believe it. But actually, we ran the numbers, and yeah, he's not even unlucky. It's like $100,000 worth of crests to get 6 gems. He actually has not spent 1/6 of $100,000. Yeah, he's spent over 10,000 New Zealand dollars, which is like, I don't know, 8,000 US dollars. And he's gotten 0 top gems. And that's actually not unlucky.
Victory was yours from the
That is a very reasonable result.
I shall put them on ice.
It's unlucky. Someone said it's 6,600. If he spent 6,600 out of 100,000, he's not spent 1/6 of that. The expected result is that he doesn't have one. And he doesn't have one. What? Like, I could get down to the math of it all, but it's probably going to be between like 30 and like 35% chance for him to have one at this point. And he does not. So that's literally working as intended. Isn't it the same odds of finding high runes in Diablo 2? Yeah, except you literally pay $1 to look for a rune each time. Do you not understand that that is a big difference?
They need a lesson in pain.
Where are we taking a 4? Because I want to stop freezing the thing. Spending 10,000 on a mobile game. That guy definitely has a gaming problem. You pity him. No, for him, I think it's contributing to higher viewership. So I think he's free rolling that thing. But think of it this way. Imagine you're not a streamer. Imagine you spend $5,000 in that game. And imagine going up against Quinn. And you have like no fucking chance to beat him. Because the power of your gear is almost linear with how much money you put in the game.
Back for more power, mortal.
Fuck, I lost that? Oh man, that sucks. Alrighty, I guess. How did you grind for Mage Blood cards? Is that even possible? Wait, did Shroud spend more than Quinn? That's fucking awesome. Crimson Temple. Bro, Shroud's not even playing Diablo right now. Last played Diablo 4 days ago. He's not even max level. I'm sorry, if Shroud spent more than Quinn at not even max level, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't think so. How much did I spend? 0. I tried to buy the battle pass and the game crashed every time I was putting in my credit card information. I tried 3 times and then I came to the realization that I don't want to give Blizzard money if they can't properly allow me to enter my fucking credit card information. It's just not worth it. The Saint was saving me. How long did it take, Hausen? Like, did you get all 5 cards from the map?
You return to my shore.
Need a drink?
I took 9. Yeah, my last 2 rounds are absolute bullshit. You can't believe I encountered issues there, considering that taking people's money was the highest priority when developing Diablo Immortal.
Wash them all away!
Fuck. If I was in the development team at Diablo, would I quit? Why would I quit?
Failure must not pollute your resolve.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Yours to command.
You know what? I think I'll save that. Yeah. If I was on the Diablo Immortal team and Diablo Immortal launched and streamers were spending like tens of thousands of dollars for in-game items, what I would be doing is partying with my coworkers and brainstorming ideas for my resume that I would hand over to Blizzard for my impressive performance, earning money for them, asking for a higher position in the corporate ladder. That's what I would be doing if I was on the Diablo Immortal team. If you think that people on the Diablo Immortal team would like leave Blizzard because of how pay to win it was, you should probably find a form of gainful employment instead of staying at your grandma's house.
Prove yourself to me.
Companies don't promote internally. Well, I don't know. I know of many examples of Blizzard doing that. but I don't know how much of that is like success bias, because those end up being the people I interact with, right? So certainly does happen at Blizzard, but I don't know how likely that is. I don't know that.
Impressive.
Little ones with big appetites.
Project Diablo 2. I think I have seen it, yeah. Do people not realize that Blizzard hires people to make the money? Yeah, I think the issue with the people that actually know how the world works and all that, I think the issue that those people, including myself, have is that they actually made, like, game-wise, take away all the shops in Diablo Immortal, game-wise, Diablo Immortal is pretty good. For a mobile game, it's very good. It is very, very good. And I think, and I can't be the only one, but I think that they would have made more money over a longer term if they weren't so aggressive with pay to win. They could still have pay to win, but you know, you could scale it back. Like if you scaled back pay to win 90%, there's actually some chance they'd make more money over like 5 years, 10 years. It's a pretty good chance, I'd say. But the strategy they went with is like squeeze as much money out of people as possible, and who gives a shit how long the game lasts. That's the strategy they went with. So yeah, that's where people have a problem, including myself. I have a problem with that.
We're with you.
Probably should have taken the macaw. I'll take this one. Ah, fuck. So shitty. All right. How big of a deal is pay to win in Diablo Immortal? You played Lost Ark, even though you can spend thousands of dollars. Yeah, Diablo Immortal puts any game I've ever played to shame in terms of pay to win. I mean, I don't want to go too at length at this, but just so you guys understand, the most powerful items on a character are the gems and the gear. You can get 1-star and 2-star gems from like shit that you can grind without paying money. But those do not even compare. They're like magnitudes lower than the potential of paid gems. In order to get a gem above 2-star, up to 5-star, is you take an item that costs about $1 and you put it into a rift when you start it. And you can put, what, like 10 of these? Yeah, I think you put 10 of these each time you do a rift. And for each one you put in, you get a chance at a really good gem. The chance for like the best gem possible, I think, is 1 in 2,000. Getting these good gems can only be realistically, I know you can craft them in some insane methods over like fucking years, but realistically this is the only way to get them. And if you do not pay like $1 per, you can get one as free to play. You can get one as free to play per month. So when Quinn is using 10 of these every like 2 minutes and spamming rifts, as a free-to-play player, you will get 1 per month playing Diablo Immortal. And if you're curious why these are so important, the main thing that those gems have is a stat that multiplies the stats on your gear. And the funny thing is, they have some kind of like gear caps in PvP to like make it fair, but the gems that multiply the stats of your gear, they don't have a cap. It's just fucking crazy. There's really no other way to say it. It's just fucking crazy. It puts any pay-to-win game I've ever played to shame. And again, like I said this yesterday, Raid Shadow Legends, I am not sponsored by them right now, okay? I haven't been sponsored for them for like months. There's people who are really good and play a lot, and do play at the top level in Raid Shadow Legends free to play. Okay, think of the irony here. There's people spending money in Diablo Immortal that a week ago made fun of people playing Raid Shadow Legends. These people have no fucking clue, man. They're an absolute space. Alright. Raid Shadow Legends is like the most charitable game on the planet if you compare it to fucking Diablo Immortal if you want to actually play competitively. Yeah.
Victory was yours from the start.
I'm beating people, but this build still sucks. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna suck a little less now. Yeah, don't you guys have wallets? Exactly. You can actually get decently far in raid without paying. Yep. Raid needs to start writing me some checks now. I don't know, they're kind of like backhanded compliments that they're getting from me right now. But, sure, I'll take it. I think Raid's a pretty fun game to play. So, yeah. I don't mind telling you guys about it. But, I mean, I'm not going to ignore the fact that people make fun of Raid because it has so many ads and it has, like, pay-to-win aspects. But again, it does not compare to Diablo Immortal. It is not close to the same level. Is alright. That's almost there.
It's no use drowning in this feeling.
There we fucking go, dude. Do you need a taunt, though? You never had an issue with Raid, just always thought it was goofy when you see them sponsor someone who never put 20 minutes into the game. I mean, for game sponsorships, I'm not saying I do that, but most influencers do that. That's not a Raid thing. The truth is that, like, having YouTubers and streamers even talk about a game is more valuable as an advertisement than anything else for a game company. that's the best they got. So yeah, it's kind of goofy. You're right. It is a little goofy, but if you are the game company looking for exposure, whatever.
Your power rocks the sea.
Oh, that's what fucking happened to it. Alright, I guess I need to kill this guy. Well, that's just rude. What? Are you fucking kidding me with that? Okay.
Impressive. Yours to command. A wise purchase.
Oh yeah, Murzon could have got another one, that's true. Need more reborn. Clearly. Another thing with Raid is the so when we do like a sponsorship, there's usually like key talking points and stuff. With Raid, it's always like a little bit like amped up. Get ready to play the best game you have ever played. It will punch you in the fucking mouth with joy. It's like, alright, dude, you know. I always like tone it back a bit, but I'm sure some people just like read that shit as they get it. So I think, yeah, gets memed on a little for that. Again, I don't think they care. Obviously for Raid, their advertising works just fine because they keep paying for more. Must be working, so. Rip. I don't know if that guy's gonna beat Ysera. Ysera wasn't weak. Wow, he actually beat Ysera. What the fuck? Barely, but alright. Nevertheless, I suppose. Actually, yeah, let's get that. Because it might not go anywhere. Fine, I'll take a baby crush, I guess.
Big splash.
How do I make all my Hydras focus on the corner since BG launch? It is actually hypothesized that there are unusual patterns in attacks to the point where they might not be random, including cleaves hitting corners. Yeah, Illuminati. Basically, the way that it works is you're not going to get lucky. Only your opponents are going to get lucky. And your opponents are like synthetic AI. That's why it's not a net zero thing. Yeah, you just get unlucky. If you get unlucky, Blizzard thinks you're going to play again thinking you're going to get lucky, but then you're not going to get lucky because you're going to play against lucky synthetic AI. Yeah. Did Blizzard fix the firewall disconnect bug? No. Cleave hitting the middle is $49.99 a month. Oh my fucking god. Did that just happen? What can I say? $49.99? It's just not that much money. Oh, fuck. Bro, refund! Refund! I only paid for one. Wait, that's how it works? You get your free one once per month. Aw, dude. Just like Diablo Immortal Crests. Oh, man. Feels good, man. Feels good to receive those scraps.